Welcome to another edition of Jamaica Magazine. I'm Adrian Atkinson. Coming up between the pages, we'll look at the latest addition to Duns River Falls and why it is the place to visit this summer. We'll also be looking at how the Island Traffic Authority is using technology to improve the lives of motorists. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned as the magazine unfolds. Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JSIF, celebrating over 20 years of investment in community development. JSIF has forged relationships with international funding partners as well as private and public sector entities. Let us continue to invest to reduce vulnerabilities. Let us build our social capital and resilient infrastructures to ensure full participation in Vision 2030. JSIF, investing for community development. Technology is used to make life easier, and that is exactly what the Island Traffic Authority is doing for you motorists.
As part of the Public Sector Modernization Program, the Island Traffic Authority (ITA) has introduced a modern vehicle management system. This is to help the authority better administer provisions of the Road Traffic Act and ensure high standards of safety on Jamaica's roadways. The transformation is enabling the ITA to reduce manual business processes and remove a large degree of paper-based data collection. Since January 2015, the system has been facilitating electronic issuing of motor vehicle fitness certificates, starting at the ITA's Swallowfield depot.
That process has been running smoothly now. We have had a number of teething pains, as with the introduction of any new system, it comes with issues. Happily, we have sorted those out and we are going good.
The system is interconnected with agencies such as Tax Administration Jamaica and Customs.
It's a joined up approach and our data and everything interacts directly. The data we get is coming from Tax Admin and Customs. Plus, we need to be able to verify that the receipts are accurate.
This interconnection is allowing the ITA to accept online payments for its services.
What that will allow us to do is for you to make payment using your cell phone. You can pay from your office or any computer anywhere, online payment.
Island Traffic Authority is also placing kiosks inside its examination depots for customers to make payments using a credit card or Visa check card.
It makes the whole process simpler and easier. And this is where we're heading in this right direction. Until the system came on board, we actually did everything paper-based manually. This system, once fully implemented across the island, will eliminate that. It will also cut down on the issue of cloning and bogus registration. With this system, it eliminates that loophole that has been with us for far too long.
The computerized Island Traffic Authority Vehicle Management System is built on a software application designed to technologically capture all motor vehicle and driver's license information. Each motor vehicle must be taken to the examination depot for fitness testing. A mobile app is used by certifying officers to capture fitness information, display pictures of the vehicle being tested, use and store GPS coordinates of the vehicles, and to upload and update motor vehicle fitness in real time. There is automatic issuing and printing of fitness certificates for the requisite period. It also allows for automatic verification of fitness receipt from Tax Administration Jamaica and automatically updates fitness information on TAJ's system. And as part of the security features, the app creates audit trails for each individual using the system. The vehicle management system generates fitness reports per vehicle type, per certifying officer or inspector, as well as per depot. Part of the system also provides for a driver's license feature, which will administer computerized driver's license exams and capture candidates' photos. Computerized scores and exam results are also published in real time. Driver's license information is also uploaded and updated both internally at the ITA and externally at Tax Administration Jamaica. The computerized vehicle management system also generates information such as total passes and failures for driver's licenses, as well as driver's license reports done by each certifying officer. With the system, the authority and law enforcers now have easy access to accurate motor vehicle information and data.
There are 3 phases to the project. Phase 1 is where we computerize all depots and do electronic fitness. Also, all the operational procedures will come into that. Phase 2 is where we use a tablet solution, which will capture the officer when you go to the depot, rather than using the paper to write and to jot note information and the receipt and all of that. A tablet solution would be in place. That same tablet would be used when we do road spot checks, when we go on our accident investigation. Everything would be done from the tablet solution. So that is where we truly become fully computerized. That second phase, we have put it on hold for the time being, because the third phase should be the driver's license phase, where we computerize all aspects of the driver's license.
The new ITA vehicle management system is helping to secure government revenue and ensuring more compliant vehicles on the nation's roadways.
The Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, has extended the validity of all voters' IDs. Yes, I said it. All voters' IDs are valid until December 31, 2019. Businesses are being asked to continue to accept voter ID cards as a valid form of identification. Don't worry, the ECJ will continue to process new and replacement ID cards until the new expiration date. For more information, call toll-free at 1-888-991-8683 or email eojinfo@eoj.com.jm. The Electoral Commission of Jamaica, committed to free and fair elections.
Summer is coming up, and those of you who do this would have probably completed your shopping lists by now. But if you haven't started, or there are still items to find, you might be thinking of shopping online to get the best deals. Before you do that, here are some important things to remember.
Choose strong passwords. A lot of us reuse our password, and we use easy what we call soft passwords. You know, the name of your child, your date of birth. We encourage consumers to choose passwords that are complex, include characters, numbers, and symbols in your password, and no less than 8 characters. The other precaution is to control access to your machine. That includes don't leave your device open on the table. So your smartphone or your computer, lock the screen. Very important, because somebody can easily access your data that way. The other precaution is to protect your sensitive data. So identity theft is real. And it's pretty easy for an actor with criminal intent to get your private, to create an identity of you. So they can go on your Facebook page or your LinkedIn or any social media site and grab your information, your name and other information, and create a profile of you in a different scenario. In some cases, they can actually go in other jurisdictions, they can use the social security number and actually apply for bank accounts and other services, financial services. So identity theft is real, and it affects us all. So the advice is to try and limit the amount of information you put out there in social media. Social media is important. It keeps you in touch with friends and family you haven't seen for years, and you have a big geographical distance between them, but it also exposes you. So keep your private information offline. In regards to online shopping, utilize the services of a legitimate and well-known and well-established website. Some of these more well-established websites may not necessarily carry the product or the service that you're looking for, but you do have websites out there that they may be running a legitimate organization, but their security precautions that they take in their back-end system is not sufficient. It not necessarily means that you can't shop with them, but or they might not deliver your product, but the level of trust that you have in them might not necessarily be what it should be. But online shopping, there's a service called the Better Business Bureau, which a lot of these websites utilize now. And what they do is the Better Business Bureau will evaluate the website and organization for the level of legitimacy, the care that they take in protecting shoppers' data, and they will give them a rating. Their rating system is also based on the number of complaints that consumers logged with the Better Business Bureau. So so websites that are highly rated by the Better Business Bureau will have a tag on them, BBB. You may have seen that before. So that's a good way of evaluating a particular website if you choose to shop with them. Protect your credit card information, especially online. Don't just plug it in any website. And remember to log out of websites after you finish using them.
In the past, we would simply, go into a bank and we would sign mountains of documents to purchase a house or even a car. Now there are opportunities for you to use digital signatures where you can do these transactions online, which now makes it even more challenging to police, because how do we know that you are the actual individual online that is adding a signature to a particular contract or an agreement? So it is very important for consumers to understand and to have a better education on protecting ourselves in these regards.
Move to the right in threes. Right turn. Move to the left in threes. Squad will retire. Left turn. Elbow turn.
This is not training for the Cadet Corps. There is a new co-curricular club in schools, the Fire Wardens Club. The Jamaica Fire Brigade has embarked on a new initiative. It involves children and is being implemented in schools across the country. The initiative is similar to that of many other school-based co-curricular programs. The only difference? This club reinforces the importance of disaster preparedness, management and restoration. The main aim is to reduce the country's susceptibility to significant damage from natural and man-made disasters.
Ready? Down.
Up. What to do if your clothes are on fire?
The program is now being implemented in schools across the country since its inception at institutions in St. Catherine in 2017.
Welcome to Great and Caenwood Primary School Fire Wardens Club.
What do you feel when you feel an earthquake? Shaking, yes. Things falling, yes. And you are frightened too. When I showed you the video, did you see where the road split?
Yes.
And you saw cars going down into the between them? Yes.
We initially started with a quiz competition that went on to the primary schools. So we realized that we needed something a little more tangible where we can actually have the Fire Wardens Club in the schools. The motto of the club is preparing today for disasters tomorrow. We are preparing these students so that whenever there's a disaster, they will be ready to help within the schools, home, and churches. So we would teach them to be ready when there's an earthquake, so they would know the procedure, they would know the drill. We prepare them to help their schoolmates if somebody got injured and need to be moved from one place to the other. If there's a fire, we also taught them about the bucket brigade. They can get some water. You might have known that there are times when children are trapped, children are also burnt in fires. Now, if these children were taught and have some idea of what to do, the possibility that they could have helped themselves.
Within the schools, a teacher is assigned to the club, and for that purpose is given the title of a superintendent.
Our students are very enthusiastic about the club, and they get involved in many different activities as it pertains to knowing and disseminating information about disasters and disaster mitigation. One of the best agents for information are children, and parents respond to children. So when the children know certain things about how to manage disasters, what are some of the right things to do, they can help to inform their parents, and in turn the parents will inform the community members to respond. And in a community like Portmore, where there are so many potential disasters waiting to happen, it is important that Greater Portmore and the schools in Greater Portmore know about Fire Wardens Club and become involved in it.
Fire Wardens Clubites are also engaged in humanitarian activities, visiting children's and nursing homes.
I just love how they do things. You have to do them proper, and if you don't do them proper, sometimes you get kicked out of the club.
The Fire Wardens Club is very fun, and I get to do drills like fire safety, earthquake, tsunamis, and fire drill, because it helps us to blow out fires.
The Fire Warden Club teaches us to do a drill, teach us when you're what to do when your clothes is on fire. Stop, drop, cover your face and roll.
It's a great club to join, and I love it because of fun, and it's helping your community and schools to raise disaster awareness.
If someone's house is being flooded out, I can help them by doing take them out of the house and take out the good stuff like the birth papers and the passports.
Loss of life and property as a result of natural and man-made disasters should be minimized as the Fire Wardens Club expands and more children get involved.
More life.
More memories.
More moments.
Jamaica Moves is a call to action to prevent non-communicable diseases. Get active, eat healthy. You can protect yourself from high blood pressure, obesity, asthma, certain cancer diseases, and more.
Thinking of fun places to visit with your family this holiday? Look no further. The Urban Development Corporation has upgraded the Duns River Falls attraction and is all that and more. Take a look.
The water slide and the splash pad is amazing. Woo!
The
water slide is very fun, especially when you reach the turn, when it goes fast, you really want to enjoy it a lot. And the splash pad, oh my God.
Duns River Falls and Park is well known for its over 600 feet of cascading waterfall along its white sand beach. The world's famous attraction provides the unique opportunity for adventure seekers to climb the falls and as such is ranked among the must-do activities for visitors and residents alike. Now, visitors can take advantage of a new experience, the Central Garden, which caters to children and adults.
When we segment our customer groups coming into the park, we have able-bodied persons, we have children, we have those that want a little bit more of a slower space. They are not necessarily able to climb a 600-foot fall, but they also want to participate in nature, getting back to nature.
The area was once a customer parking lot but has been transformed into a cluster of 3 lush gardens with a water slide and splash pad as its central features. And the response is tremendous.
They're coming in numbers and you can just listen. It's one of the wonderful things when you have children laughter. Children are coming, both our residents who expect to come and our guests from overseas. Everybody's enjoying it.
I think it's amazing, it's nice, I love it.
I am enjoying myself. I had so much fun.
The Central Gardens is outfitted with 12 wood-overlaid kiosks which add a rustic aura to the space and will serve as commercial outlets for Duns River Falls and Park branded merchandise, a photo shop, ice cream, pizza, and other commodities. The project represents an investment of approximately $122 million by the Urban Development Corporation UDC, which manages the attraction through the Sintan Development Company. Construction was carried out by Chin's Construction Limited, while the UDC provided design and project management services.
It's really a tremendous feat and a tremendous economic opportunity right here for St. Anne, and in particular Ocherius. The fact is that we're looking at 800,000 visitors annually. And we anticipate that this Central Gardens will carry us over that million mark, which has been so elusive for so long.
The management here, the craft vendors here, the fall guides here, all the people here that interface with the guests have been able to produce an experience that tops each and every other attraction in Orchard.
We are indeed committed to surpassing the customers' expectations and the experience in this space. It is a world-famous attraction which we intend to apply continuous improvement, innovation, and bring value-added experiences and bold marketing initiatives.
Major upgrades over the years include the installation of an electronic ticket management system as well as the construction of a jetty to facilitate arrivals by boat. A ticket office and entry courtyard have also been put in place to foster and enhance entrance experience for guests. As the upgrade continues, the use of e-commerce through the Duns River Falls and Park website is on the horizon. The park is open to the public daily from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. and from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on cruise ship days. The entry rate for non-residents is $20 for persons ages 13 years and over and $12 for children ages 4 to 12 years. Residents with supporting IDs ages 13 years and older currently enjoy a discounted rate of $600 Jamaican dollars, and children ages 4 to 12 years will pay $300 Jamaican dollars. The Urban Development Corporation upgrading recreation facilities to world-class standard. To learn more about the work of the Urban Development Corporation, call 656-8031 or visit their website at www.udcja.com. You may also follow them on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, or visit their information center on the ground floor, Kingston Mall, downtown Kingston.
Mommy? Yes, sweetie? How can I change my world?
You can change your world by being polite.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Miss.
With just one action.
We can change the world. acts of random kindness.
Stay kind, act kind, be kind.
As of May 31, whenever you are making local calls, you will have to use the area code 876 before you dial the existing 7-digit numbers in your contact list. This is because Jamaica will be receiving a new area code, 658. Yes, all Little Island will now have 2 area codes, and to ensure you're calling the right person, you will have to dial 10 digits. Don't worry, if this is new to you, you still have time to get used to it, because there is a 5-month permissive dialing period where you will be constantly reminded. 10-digit dialing. Another step in making Jamaica the place of choice to live, work, raise families, and do business. Thanks for watching another edition of Jamaica Magazine. Do join us again tomorrow when we'll do this all over again. Send your feedback of today's show to jamaicamagazine@jis.gov.jm. Also, follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, Twitter. Download our app on your Apple and Android devices. And you can also visit our website, jis.gov.jm, for more information. On behalf of the entire production crew, I'm Adrian Atkinson. Thanks for watching.
This has been a production of the Jamaica Information Service, the voice of Jamaica.